Hello, I'm going to ask for a little help today. If you've had good experiences ordering things through the internet or online um, with the with the uh, with the intent to use the items for preparedness, if they're suitable for preparedness, I would really like to hear about that. I ordered for the first time from two companies, and I feel like I had really good results with both of them. So I'm going to show you one. I talked about both of them in a prior video. But please leave a comment for us and let us know what your experience has been. The reason that I really like the one I'm going to show you today is because they have a very wide variety of things that are very difficult to find. Very farm, it's called a Farm and Fleet place. Blaine, B-L-A-I-N-E, I think. I don't know if it's, let's see, I can probably tell you. I can tell you in a minute. I've got it right here. B-L-A-I-N, Blaine Farm and Fleet. So that order came in, I think it was early. I thought they came in on 2 different days, but it appears that half of the one order came in with my Blaine order in obviously two different boxes. So let me give you a quick rundown of what I have in this order, just to give you some kind of a wild idea. Very happy with the time frame. They shipped it within a couple of hours, and it was here in a couple of days. I think I ordered it on this last Monday, and this came yesterday, Thursday, so that was pretty good. A jar lifter, pretty good quality. I think this was somewhere around I'm just going to tell you roughly because I don't have it in front of me. I think this was in the $3 range. I'm pretty sure it was under $4. Cushioned red vinyl jar lifter. Before I'm going to put this stuff, I don't have any room now. Move it over there. Okay, so canning equipment. They had several different kinds of things, including they had ball wide mouth lids, and I'm not sure if they had the regular mouth or not. I did not see them this last time I was on there. They may have had both. I also would like to have gotten several of these, but I was trying not to spend too terribly much money. This is really heavy. Well, it's not that heavy. How much does it weigh? 32 ounces, 2 pounds of Ball brand canning salt, which you would want for pickles and probably some other things besides pickles. Definitely you would want to have some of that on hand for pickles. Salt for pickling and preserving. You can just use it in your regular canned goods too. I got a double package of, turn this around, double package of can openers. I bought those because they have the triangular punch on one end. I have bent the one I have all to smithereens, and that's really nice for, evaporated milk, but it's also really nice to have on hand in case for some reason you don't have a crank opener, because someone showed me one time you can go around the top of a number 10 can or pretty much any size can and just make a punch hole next to that, make another one, or you could start across from each other, make one on each side, and then work your way around until you've made punched holes all over, and it doesn't make for a very clean operation, but it will open a number 10 can if need be. Excuse me, I have a little irritation here. Okay, the next item I'm going to show you, I really did not have the patience to triple check this. I may not even have the right kind. I should have dragged my canner up out of the basement, but I didn't. But I was able to get a Presto sealing ring and overpressure plug for, I think that was $9.99. I paid for that. And I won't make this too long here. It's a little odds and ends. I bought these little salt and pepper shakers. I thought I might put confectioner's sugar and cocoa in them to use in the kitchen. And I almost never ever use a salt shaker. I probably need more salt than I'm getting. And this little handy dandy cookie dough scoop was somewhere in the range of $3. I don't think it was 3. I think it was under 3. And then this was a better quality than I had anticipated. This is just a plain red plastic canning funnel. Oh, peekaboo. And this is as nice as the other one that I have, but I'm not sure where it is, and that's green. My other one is green. Okay, this is like boring as heck, so let me try to move on here. The thing I really made the order for were 2 items. One of them were the Munchie items. They had all kinds. These are caramels. Everything has their name brand on it. Very reasonable price for everything sweet that I ordered. huge malted milk, chocolate malted milk balls. And I picked up a digital thermometer for when you're sick, and that was somewhere in the $3 range. I don't think I paid $4 for it. And coming up to the end here, the Bear Creek soups were the main reason that I made the order. This is a chicken noodle, which I've never had before. This is the Darn Good Chili. They make a ½ gallon of soup per packet. This is the Darn Good Chili. You add tomato paste and water, nothing else. And let's see, it says pinto beans, red beans, black beans, onions, enriched long grain rice, a bunch of vitamins. Let's see, natural beef flavor, hydrolyzed soy protein. I'm trying to see if it, let's see, chicken fat. Let's see, I'm trying to see if it has TVP in it. Oh yeah, here we go, hydrolyzed soy protein. So it's probably got TVP for the beef in it, but you probably can't tell. I'm going to bet you can't tell. I'm going to bet that that is good. I will let you know if somebody's used that the Bear Creek Darn Good Chili. Let us know. We'd like to know. Everybody wants to know. This is the Bear Creek creamy potato. These were all under $4. I'm thinking I paid about $3.29 for them. This is the Bear Creek. This is Food Fit for the Angels, Bear Creek cheddar broccoli. Awesome stuff it is. It is just add water. This has a 10, you see the little clock on it? Right here, it's a 10-minute preparation time. The chicken noodle was 10. The creamy potato was 15. And the Darn Good Chili is 25. So this makes, any one of these make a ½ gallon. The potato soup is, it has a little bite to it. The last time I tried it, last time I had it, it has a little bite to it. It's a little bit spicy, so you might want to bear that in mind. Let me see what it has. Anything, of course it contains milk. I think you can get all the information right on the website, but this is servings per container 8, 1 cup prepared. If you, what I started to say in the video the other day is if you ate a cup of this soup, there's going to be 8 cups in a package when it's done. 8 cups is a ½ gallon, 16 cups in a gallon. If you ate a cup of this soup with a slice of whole wheat bread and a little tiny cookie or something for dessert, you'd be good. That really would be all that you would need. You could have a glass of milk with it if you wanted, but a cup of soup and a slice or 2 of homemade whole wheat bread would be a great meal. So to me, if you could serve, a cup of soup isn't a lot, okay, but if you were trying to stretch things, and there's all kinds of things you could put in this to stretch it, this or the cheddar broccoli or the Darn Good Chili or whatever, if you were trying to make it feed the most number of people possible and everybody got a cup of soup, it's thick. It's not like soup. This stuff is thick. Then you'd be spending $3 in pocket change to feed 8 people a meal. That's not bad. That's less than 50 cents a person for a meal. And I would consider a cup of this, any of this soup. I haven't had the chicken noodle, I haven't had the chili, but I'm guessing that that chili is good. If you had a cup of that soup and you had some bread, maybe not even a cookie, maybe a little bit of pudding, maybe not, that would be enough. It would be enough for a meal. And of course, you can fill yourself up on other things like popcorn or corn muffins or what have you. So I think that's going to be the end of this video right now because it has reached down to 9+ minutes here. But I wanted you to know where you could get the canning supplies, you can get the snacks. I also bought dried pineapple. I don't think I showed the lemon drop. I bought lemon drops. These are pretty good sized bags. Let me turn this around. It's a pretty good sized bag of lemon drops. It weighs a pound of lemon drops. I bought the French burnt peanut. The malted milk balls were 15 ounces. They had all this stuff on sale, and I can't remember if I paid the sale price or if I waited too long. Caramels are a pound of caramels. And there's some things in the other. I didn't bring them all in. They had, I think they were 24-ounce bags of chocolate chips. I bought milk chocolate chips, and I don't think I got the butterscotch, but they had those too. Good prices. So that was Blain, B-L-A-I-N, is the name of the company, and the website is, I believe it's farmandfleet.com. Pretty 92.5% sure that that's right. 10 minutes and 40 seconds, time to go. God bless your efforts to prepare. Make a list and check it twice so you can have all this nice stuff. God bless you and your people. Now I can't see the little red button to shut it off, so wait till the little red button comes back on. There we go. Take care. Bye.